بسم الله والحمد لله والصلاة والسلام على رسول الله وعلى آله وصحبه ومن والاه. This video inshallah will be exposing the liar, Islamic hater, fake scholar, Tommy Robinson. This guy Tommy Robinson. This video inshallah ta'ala will show everyone, for the Muslims and the non-Muslims. That's my sincere advice to the non-Muslims who really think this guy is a good guy. Then you should listen to this video to show you this man is a liar. This man lying against our scholars, try to justify that what ICE are doing is legislated in Islamic sources. So there is a video which he is going to assist her, may Allah bless and guide her, which has self-acknowledged she is not knowledgeable. So I believe she was holding Ibn Kathir. Inshallah, we'll bring the clip next to this clip to show you how he's a liar and how foolish this guy is. Unbelievable.
See Ibn Kathir?
Yeah.
So I'll tell you something now about him, yeah, with what he says. Okay?
See, this is the new book I've got. I'm still learning.
Okay, so Ibn Kathir is one of the most recognised, as you'll agree, one of the most renowned Saudi scholars, yeah?
I can't comment on that. I don't know anything about.
Okay. Well, what he says the word mischief. Yeah? His interpretation of what mischief means is not believing in Allah. Yeah? According to him, yeah, being a non-Muslim means you can be killed. That's what mischief means. And that's his. I know you're talking about interpretation, but the actual person you've got there, that's what he says.
So our Ustad, Hafidhullah Ta'ala, of course, may I prefer if our teachers and our scholars before that refuting someone to read from their works. That's the best way. Because I want brothers and my sisters out there to be connected with the scholars and with the students who are known for decades upon ilm and da'wah and so on. Not all these new faces in YouTube and so on, That's why a lot of them out there, I believe, they don't like me anymore because I'm messing their plan because they want to refer people to themselves. And alhamdulillah, Allah give us ikhlas. I already mentioned it many times. Brothers, stick with the scholars who are known upon the sunnah. Likewise, the students of knowledge who are known for decades upon the sunnah and defend the deen of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So one of our brothers, Abu Iyad, Amjad Rafiq, may Allah preserve him, he alhamdulillah wrote something against this kadhab, this liar. So I'm going to read from his article. So he Islam hating propagandist and academic fraudster Tommy Robinson. Ibn Kathir, who died, listen, Ibn Kathir died when? Ibn Kathir died in the year 1373 CE. He mentions, so that's Tommy Robinson's claim. He said Ibn Kathir is one of the most renowned Saudi scholars. Can you take this man serious now? Ibn Kathir that died 700 years ago and he existed 400 years before Saudi came into existence. He's one of the Saudi scholars. That's enough. I never knew Ibn Kathir is still alive. Otherwise I would have contacted him to have tilnik with him to do tafsir Ibn Kathir live. والله جنون هذا كذاب liar, clear liar. كذاب for non-Arabic speakers mean extensive liar. So Abu Ayyad Hafidhullah Ta'ala said it has been brought to our attention that this the academic fraudster and the Islam hating anti-Islam propagandist Tommy Robinson have tried to deceive a Muslim lady who acknowledges her lack of knowledge in Islam. The Ibn Kathir, whom he describes as one of the most renowned Saudi scholars, despite the fact that died 7 centuries ago, allegedly state that verses in Surah Al-Ma'idah, chapter number is 5, and the verse specifically is referring to 33, which deals with the robbers and their likes, the highway robbers and so on, regardless of whether they are a Muslim or not, refer to those who do not believe in Allah. So he's approaching the sister, claiming that the verse number 33 in chapter 5, when Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala mentioned about those who spread mischief upon the earth, their hand should be cut off. Likewise, so the opposite, one hand or 1 feet, one hand and 1 feet, or they should be crucified after being killed, should be crucified, or they should be expelled from the land. So there's 3 options for the Muslim authority to deal with those who spread mischief upon the earth. So he lied against Ibn Kathir by saying that Ibn Kathir said this verse only apply to those who does not believe in Allah and His Messenger. So in other word, what the ISIS and Al-Qaeda and Al-Shabaab and Boko Haram are doing, there is a proof for it in the Quran. That's why his aim, that's why his goal, Kadab al-Liar. So our Ustad, may Allah preserve him, Abu Iyad, Amjad Rafiq, he goes on to say, what Ibn Kathir actually says, after citing many views and commentaries on the verse, that which is correct, is that this verse is general to the polytheists and those beside them, from those who commit these same actions of murder, robbery, and spreading fear, as is related by Al-Bukhari and Muslim. That he goes on to mention the hadith of the man who became a Muslim, who became a Muslim, then they fell ill due to the climate in Medina, and the Prophet advised them. Now, so this verse was revealed, the reason for this verse to be revealed. Some people became Muslim at the time of the Messenger of Allah, and they became sick due to the climates of Medina. So the Messenger of Allah advised them with a specific cure, or specific medicine. So what they did, they went and they killed the guy who had the camels, and they took his camels. They killed him and they tortured him. So the Messenger, this verse was revealed. So this verse deal with who? With anyone who's coming to spread fear in the people, who cause society to be scared of him by doing robbery, killing people. So this verse, it is not justification for ISIS. Rather, this verse we use against ISIS to fight against them. Yeah, Tommy Robinson, or liar, deceiver, Islamic hater, or non-Muslims, this is my sincerely advice to you. I know, alhamdulillah, praise due to Allah, a lot of British people, they are against him and they don't support him. Rather, they go against him out there, and he's been humiliated many times with a milkshake. Now they call him milkshake. So my point here is, Ibn Kathir, he's bringing other opinions, then he mentioned the correct one, apply to Muslims or non-Muslims who come to our countries and try to spread mischief upon the earth by killing innocent people, so apply to them. And it's called Ayat Hiraba, verse which deals with those who cause mischief and fear in the societies, regardless which society, and regardless if they are Muslims or the non-Muslims. So don't lie against the book of Allah, Tommy Robinson. And again, if you want to read more in detail about this article, then alhamdulillah, our Ustad Abu Iyad, he has websites. I want my brothers and sisters, even for the non-Muslims, to go back to this website. Explains the Quran according to the Quran and the Sunnah, the authentic Sunnah, and according to the way how the Salaf understood it, the pious predecessors, likewise how the scholars explained it. Anyway, so the brother will put it in the description box, so please check the description box, and we ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to guide those who are sincerely seeking the truth, and we ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to rectify our heart. سبحانك الله بحمدك أشهد أن لا إله إلا أنت أستغفرك وأتوب إليك.